Hi guys, so I've been getting a lot of messages asking me about my dolls, my ball jointed dolls, Asian ball jointed dolls. So I thought I might as well do a video on them because then I'd answer all your questions. And if you have more questions that I don't answer, feel free to post a comment or message me or whatever you want to do. Sorry but if the lighting's a bit crap, but it's really dark outside, so I've got about 4 lamps on and my overhead light. So, okay, I'm going to start with my small... Okay, this is Tiby, and she is from a company called Tiby-Bobbobie. I think I'm pronouncing that okay. Please tell me if I'm not. She is a tiny Erin, and so she's a tiny, as you can see, she's small. Dolls normally come in sort of like size ranges. Tinies, MSDs, which are mini super dolphins, and then the super dolphin size, which is like 60 centimetres. The MSDs are around 40-45-ish. They all vary in size and price. So they have interchangeable wigs. You can buy millions and millions of different wigs for them. Lots of different eyes. Each doll takes specific eye sizes, but you can put smaller ones or larger ones in depending. There's millions of companies, all different types of dolls. There's Volks dolls, which are kind of like a huge manufacturer. I don't have any Volks dolls, as you will see in a minute. A lot of people call them super dolphins or dolphins, but I tend to call mine BJDs because I just think it's a more kind of appropriate word for my dolls, as I don't own any Volks. So anyway, this is Tiby. Yeah, wigs come off, and I won't take the back of her head off because you probably won't be able to see because she's very small, but you can. I've got different wigs for her as well, so there's another wig there. You just put different wigs on them. Some people put Velcro inside the wig cap to help keep their wigs on. Some people use silicone caps, socks, rubber bands. So yeah, I got her from a company, I think it was called Black Rose Dolls, I think. So that's where I ordered Tiby from. The next one, and this is Aurora. She's MSD size, so she's quite tall, and I can stand her on my desk, but I'm not going to because then you won't be able to see her. She is from a company called D.I.M Doll. She is a D.I.M Happy Benetia. So she's from their MSD size range, and I think they're called Happy Dolls, which she doesn't really look very happy, but there you go. She's a vampire. She's got tiny little teeth. I'll try it. See if you can see her teeth. Maybe a little bit. There. Dolls can come with faces, like their face is painted, or they can come like with no face at all. I always order mine without face up because I like doing them myself, because then I can do them to my own specifications, and I don't know, I just think it's more personal. But if you're not artistic, then go for it and just order. You can specify which type of face up you want, what kind of style, things like that. She's in the pale skin. I'll put all the links and things in the sidebar so you know. The dress that she's wearing, I don't know if you can see it, is actually one of my little Apple doll dresses, because they fit the MSDs really well, I find. Apart from I had to cut the sleeves because her hands are rather large, as you can see. and her thumb wouldn't fit. Her thumb wouldn't fit for otherwise, so I had to do that. And that's one thing I find with dim dolls' hands, is that they are larger than Dollmore hands, which my other two dolls are. She doesn't have a double jointed elbow, which a lot of dolls have. She has a singular joint, which means that her arm stops here. You can take it out of the joint and move it up here, but as you can see, it comes out. So you'd have to move her arm up if she were to touch her face. She has a joint in here, which means that she can do this. She has jointed hips and singular jointed knees, which click out and can stay in position. The shoes she's wearing are from Mimi Woo on eBay. These particular shoes don't fit Dollmore, so don't buy these shoes if you have a Dollmore MSD, because they don't fit. I've tried. So, oh yeah, and these bloomers that she's wearing are from Dollmore. Oh, and her, I'm trying to remember where I got all my stuff from now. Oh yeah, the wigs you saw is from a seller on eBay. The eyes that were on my tiny Tiby are from Mimi Woo, and Aurora's hair that she's got on, her wig, is from Dollmore, and so are her eyes. So that is Aurora. The next one I have is, she's called Alice, and she is a Dollmore kid Pado. I don't know how to say it. Her eyes are open, not the shut-eyed Pado, and she's a girl. She's got a little necklace on. Her necklace is from Dollmore. Her eyes are from Dollmore. Wigs from Dollmore. Clips from Dollmore. Her dress is, again, a little apple dress, and so are her tights. Her shoes are from Mimi Woo, and her socks are Dollmore. I bought her, can't remember now, quite a while ago, with no face up. All my dolls, I've done their faces, and eyelashes and stuff. What else? Oh yeah, she has a double jointed elbow, which is different, as you've seen on Aurora, but this one, it has this little section here so that she can reach her face. I find her hands move a lot more than Aurora's do, and also her knees click so that she can stay like that and click back into place again. One thing I do find with Alice is that she's really good at standing compared to Aurora. It takes me a while to stand Aurora, whereas with Alice she stands pretty good. It could be down to stringing, because I know that you can string them tighter or looser depending on how you want them. I haven't strung mine yet. They were strung when I bought them from the shop, so, and I haven't yet. I'm not really too scared to try it, but I like them how they are at the moment, but if they get too loose then I know that the video is lagging now, so I'm sorry about that, but there you go, you just had to put up with it. The dolls are strung using elastic. I'll try and show you on Alice's arm. There is elastic inside which holds all their parts together. They have really detailed hands. And inside